Yeah, everyone, I'm very excited. Shimano 105 derailleur. The 11-speed transition is going the right way, so let's have a look at it.
Hey man, how the hell you doing? I've been just fine, living life with the noose and in my mind, all I hear is music. Watching your mouth move, damn you look stupid. I feel like everyone's a stranger. Small talk with your narcissistic neighbor. She's real hot, but they said to never date her. I agree, but you did and I hate her. You wanna get away? You better get in line. Won't go another day of wasting any time. I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. No filter, I got no filter.
Well, there it is, the 105 rear derailleur. As good as new. To me, it's brand spanking new, of course. I got it for a good price from Bike Shop. It comes off a test bike and which they upgraded to Tiagra. First thing you notice is the shadow attachment. That's new. Usually it would attach on that spot over there to the frame, but the shadow attachment is kind of a trickle down from the Tiagra and the Durace, and that increases the chain tension, which is very cool for a gravel bike. So that is very beautiful, I find. I've never seen that before myself. My old Durace didn't have that, so that's new to me as well. Very cool. There's the Tiagra. I just took it off, gave it a good clean. There's definitely going to be someone that likes to have a 10-speed Tiagra derailleur. The first thing I noticed that there's a big difference in the diameter between the Tiagra and the 105. So let's have a look at that. .105 on the right side is much narrower. The width is much less than the Tiagra on the left hand side. I hope you can see that. The light wasn't fantastic. The 105 is on the right and the Tiagra on the left. Look at the diameter difference. It's quite something, isn't it? That must be the weight, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the weight difference. And as a weight weenie, I was very stoked when I realized that the 105 is actually quite a lot lighter. So we're going to have a look at that. The Tiagra, I gave a good clean, as I said before. I'm definitely sure someone's going to want that. Well, let's look at the weight of the 105. It's 220 grams. That is not bad. And the Tiagra is, let's wait for it, 277. So that's almost 60 grams, if I'm right. And I do believe a small water bottle weighs about 60 grams. So that's actually quite a lot. I was surprised when I saw that. Really surprised. Did not expect that. So very happy about that. As you guys didn't know, I'm a weight weenie. The pulley wheels I had to remove, of course, from the Tiagra and clean them a bit and put them onto the 105, because I bought these pulley wheels because I like them. I had them on my previous road bike with the Durace as well, so this is pretty cool. I like them. I think they're very cool and they roll very well, so that's fantastic. So I definitely am going to use them, even though the pulley wheels are quite new on the 105. I love these pulley wheels. I'm definitely going to use them. Well, here we go. The 105 goes onto the frame. That is actually quite easy, quite simple. On the shadow attachment, of course. It looks very good. My intention was to take the pulley wheels out again at this stage. I thought, hey, gosh, well, I put the pulley wheels in. But because I just attached the chain and I know the chain link, once you've attached it the first time, it only becomes easier. So I decided to once again break the chain. And reattach the chain. Once you've used the chain link, the first time is always the hardest. You've got to put a bit of a strain on the chain by pedaling it. But after that, usually a chain link you can just pull together with your hands and your arms. And that's the good thing about a chain link. It's only the first time it's really difficult, and the next time it becomes easier. So remember that the first time is hard, the second time is easier. So it's also a tip to take an old chain link with if you go riding and not a brand new one. There we go, everything attached to the cable. And I've chosen to use the top 10 gears because I hardly ever use the 12 on this cassette. At the moment I'm not using the 12, I'm not riding in the mountains, so I decided to use the top 10 gears and just forget about the 12 at the moment, because I only have 10 gears. I still don't have the lever, but the lever is coming, man, definitely coming. And I'm looking everywhere for levers at the moment. I was hoping to get a pair of levers from a mate of mine, but that might be a problem. So I'm looking for second-hand levers. Why everything second-hand? Of course you can buy something new, it's not a problem. You can always buy something new, but just kind of hunting for stuff for a good price and that works perfect, it's always a good deal. I mean, the new stuff, of course, it's easy. You can just buy new stuff. But there's got to be someone out there selling a 105. As you see, I'm not using the 12. That's where it ends. So my high end set on the second gear, and my low end is set on the first gear. So there it is, 105. I have a 105 derailleur. I have 11-speed cassette, and I have 11-speed chain. All I need are the levers. Cheers.